right, Mama needs a rake today. Big Daddy's starting to rake with big tractor. I'm supposed to put this seal kit in here. New haul, and what's the deal, bud? That's $100 and something bucks. And no, them's not golden rings. Them are plastic and your thing, UHMW, that kind of mess. But here's the issue. I can't get this. They didn't make this for a wrench, so I had to grind that washer and stuff to get a wrench in there. And I had to drive a wrench into the hammer, and it's one of them cheap Pittsburgh wrenches. And I drove out in with the hammer and tried to pipe wrench this and pop it loose, and no such luck. I'm gonna have to take a torch, I think, and use a hot wrench on this one here, and heat it and expand it, then put the type wrench, the typewriter wrench on there, and then spin him off. But the ball joint's all watered out there. These boots are all rusted out. And that boot's rusted out, and then it got dirt in there, plastic or rubber rust. But anyways, I told Kenny we're going to have to get new parts from here, but I think I could probably save this rod. And the way it comes apart, I assume, it them 4 bolts around that doodad. Is it 4? I'm using the actual camera to look at the bolts because I can't see in there. Is there a bolt there? There's a Allen screw there, ain't there? Is that an Allen screw? Wash. Yeah, there's an Allen screw there. So can pull this out and get these screw bobs off there, and then yank the rod out. Here's what I got in mind, but I told Kenny just get us consumables from there out and on both sides because they're all watered out. Daggone ball joints are shot in this thing. And yeah, you get her up about 55, this son of a buck could wobble like a son of a buck, you know what I mean? But then I'll get her apart, but hopefully without ruining that rod. I'm gonna have to make me a specialty wrench and get in there. Out of 1/4 inch plate is what we'll have to make it out of to fit in these little. I hate working on farm tractor stuff. They drive me nuts. Farm tractors drive me nuts. Used to working on, I don't know why my hat looks so dorky. Stevie wears it, looks cool, but we got a centimeter there. How's that? Is that better? More betterly? This side's they get me a level. What the F-bomb? Anyways, these daggone tractors, I tell you, they're Chancy, made out of beer cans. Hate working on farm equipment. Chancy. You work on logging equipment and forestry equipment and freaking industrial equipment, you used to, or trucks. So once you get used to that, working on that stuff, you can't hardly stand working on tractors. And a little car, oh man, don't even get me started on a little car. If I use a little car, you can just rip a part out and go to AutoZone. There's a new part there or whatever. Napa. You know what I mean? Unless it's brake booster parts. Come on, Napa. You've been killing me with the brake booster parts. I got a hydraulic brake booster on the service truck. And me and Derek talked about it. And we put 3 or 4 boosters in. And it blows that little top, the hydraulic oil out, a little top piece of doodad on there. And then my old 97 Chevy, I went to replace the brake master cylinder jug where the plastic jug sits on the master cylinder. Master cylinder's fine, but the plastic jug sits on the master cylinder leaks. So replace it, and this son of a buck, and I put a new one on there, it leaks. Go get another brand new one, put it on there, it leaks. It went through 2 or 3 of them, and now just run where brake fluid's missing on. So I think, I don't know if my front or my back. I think it's my front end, my truck. It don't hold enough brake fluid to. So my whole front system's full of air. I don't even care. I just try to stop early. I mean, god dang. Come on now. Come on. So I don't know what it is, but other than that, I usually get along pretty good with Napa, but that part there, we're not getting along too good on. And I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Anyways, back to my Sunday. We got a daggone 42-foot long freak looking pit trailer, and that son of a buck's it's heavier than that thing. That's her second heaviest trailer, is that pit trailer. And the rest of them are all, the 40-footers, they're all, most of them are pretty light. I think Calvin and Jackson's like 12,000 pounds. And yeah, there's trailers out there lighter, but then you ain't thumping on them like you are with, you know what I mean? We thump on our trailers now, and we don't weld them. This trailer right here, I can't remember the last time I touched a welding rod on it. And trust me, you drop one big red oaks on it and you're gonna know it. The truck's gonna bounce off the ground. So it's testing the system out, you know. But this thing got some It's been modified. You know, look how heavy these pieces are back here and stuff. But the daggone thing's been around for, god dang, I was a kid. I remember this trailer when I was a little bitty kid. This trailer was hauling logs in this sawmill back when, shit, I was probably 7 years old when this trailer was hauling logs in here. And I'm 40 now. Now it's had different bunks. And this is I use this trailer to get rid of spare parts, basically. We wrecked another trailer. No, it wasn't wrecked. It was just junk. I had a trailer I built. My first trailer I built was a failure. It's too light. And this bunk and that bunk, the back 4 bunks on this thing come off of that trailer when I junked that trailer. And so it's kind of the hand-me-down. This see what they used to, you know, when I put these crossbars in there. But now this front bunks, these are bunks that I put on there. Them are new. I built them new, and they're good. So that's new, but the rest of it's just hand-me-down stuff on this thing. And like I said, this trailer been around since I was a kid. Not like a teenager. I'm talking a kid. Daggone, I remember Uncle Greg and them using this thing when. No, man, I can't remember. There's a crack starting right there. From bending them headache crack bars. I got a little crack starting right there I need to fill up. But I guarantee you ain't another crack on this thing. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. And in a freak situation, when we get back in an oddball situation, the short trailer part comes in handy. But we're working on a secret project that fixes some of that stuff. Top secret. To help with some of that mess. It's like FBI stuff. Federal body investigation. Female body investigator or something like that. There's a FBI top secret project that helps take care of that stuff. When you put it on, it looks like a federal agent. When I talk about the secret project, it's top shelf secrecy. You see that bug in there? You see that bug up there? That bug heard me talking about it. I'm gonna have to kill that bug here in a little bit. That bug will have to die just because he heard about the top secret project.